Hi everybody and welcome to Paper Wishes Weekly Webisodes. I'm Lene Gehrig and today I am really excited to bring you this wonderful collection from our friends at Hunky Dory Crafts. It's called the Rural Escapes Z Fold Card Collection. I can't wait to show you what I did with it, so come play with us. So I thought we'd first take a look at what these cards actually do. So here is one cut from a white Z Fold card, which I'm going to show you how to make. It's got this great little horsey on there. And each die set has 4 metal dies right here. And then there's full color instructions on the inside on how to put them together. I'm going to give you more information on that. This one is called Wild at Heart. And then this one is Hillside Walk. And it's got this beautiful little stone house right there and a little collection of little bunnies right there as well. Also has everything full color on the inside and 4 pieces. Now, you can also purchase, here we go, these are Z-fold cards that are color and they already have the little pattern stamped on them. And let me show you what you can do with those. They're like this, and then you take the dies to give the die impression on each one and cut off that excess. There is the Hillside Walk with the little bunnies. And then on this one, I did a little something different and used my Wild at Heart card on the front of a card made from the Matastic cardstock that is made to match perfectly. Comes with 30 sheets and all these great colors. And I just went ahead and made my card base out of this. I'll show you another use for that later. And then also used from hot off the press this wood and textures paper pack for my background. I thought that was very equestrian. And then I also took this one and I actually cut apart each one of the tri-panels and from the Z-fold, and then I just layered them with foam tape. Also wanted to show you, if you are running low on foam tape or maybe never want to run out of it again, look at this giant wheel of foam tape. Debbie and I love to use this. There is actually 50 yards or 150 feet on this. And we, of course, sell this at Paper Wishes. I think it's like under $20, so I would definitely encourage you to check that out. So I put some foam tape between each of the layers, and then I used some rectangle cutting dies from hot off the press to make my little frame, and just nested those behind that. So that was just a real easy card and something different to make. All right, so let me show you how these work. I think, first of all, we're going to show you how to make your own Z-fold. So here is just a piece of 12-inch cardstock cut to 6 inches wide. And then I just used a bone folder to score it every 4 inches. Okay, so that you can do this and this. Oops, it's upside down. So you want it to open on the left here, and it goes like that. Okay, so then you just take your dies and you follow along with the instructions on the inside. I'm going to take all of my pieces off here. There we go. And so you just follow along on the inside. So you're going to start on the back, and it shows you right here where to put your back piece right here. And then I like to use this low tack tape from Hunky Dory to just put everything, keep it in place. I like to put the low tack tape on the portion of the card that's going to be cut away, because even though it's low tack, sometimes once it goes through the machine, it really compresses it. So if you could just put it here to keep it in place, tack it down on both places, then you're going to put that through your die cutting machine, and that's going to give you this back panel done right there. Right, then you're going to take off this one, and then it says right here in the instructions, now what you're going to have to do is turn this over, and you're going to add the next piece, which is the horse. And it goes, I should do this on the actual card, I think. That would show you better. Okay, so you're going to turn this over, and you're going to be putting Here we go. There we are. We're putting this horse piece right here, and it shows you where to align it. Okay, I'm going to tape that down. You're going to run that through. Then you're going to turn this card to the front again, and you're going to put this piece right here. All right, and then you can also put, oops, the little greeting right there too, and you can run those through at the same time. All right, so it's start on the back, flip the card over, do the middle, flip the card over, do the front. That is all written right here for you. It's really helpful to have those instructions so you can refer to those. All right, so I also want to show you all the different kind of pieces that come with these printed sets. So here, of course, is that cute little bunny one, the hillside walk. And it's the same scene through all of this, through all of the different pieces. You get 6 different cards. I think it's 3 of each scene. And the bunnies just change color, and there's some different colored flowers. And same with the horses, same color. The grass might have a little bit of a difference there. And the horses, of course, are a different color as well. One more thing you can do with these great little cards is you can color them with ink pads. I just chose some of these that we sell at Hot Off the Press, and I just use my little blender brushes, and to kind of mask some things off, I would just use a little piece of paper or a piece of like a Post-it, and just sort of mask it off there, and go ahead and do my blending brushes there and do all those little pieces. I also found it was really helpful just to use a cotton swab to color in things like these little tiny flowers, or maybe the dot of pink on the little bunnies' noses as well. So you guys, we've got a great money saver on this. Here we go. If you're watching us on our Webisode page, then the money saver is to the right. You just need to look over to the photo on the right and click on that money saver photo. And if you're watching us on YouTube, just look below the video in the description box, and you'll find the money saver link, as well as a link to paperwishes.com with lots more fun things to play with. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next time.